just an update at home. Got loads of tomatoes coming through. These are the ones that were suckers, and the I forgot what you call them. Oh, Tiny Tims. They were from the garden centre. I bought like 10 for a £5. I remember telling you a few weeks ago now, I think, that we were putting them all in here, and they're coming on great. And then this one is a sucker. It was. Oops. A few peas coming through as well, which is great. This has been completely untouched because it's been in here just after I planted it. And then I don't know if you can see here, but we've got one, and I've just noticed another one. Tiny little melons. These are sugar baby melons. Now this is I grew from seed. I put these in May. Don't know how it's going to fare out. We might get a little one, but it's good. There is another one I think in there. I don't know if that's just a flower coming through, but we'll see. There's two on there, so I've trimmed it back a little bit. I might trim it a bit more tomorrow, so it concentrates just on the fruits. This is broccoli as well. These broccoli and that big one there. We're going to put these in those in there in that bed. Chilies. Now, I think these are chilies. Are they chilies? Yeah, hot chilies. We're not really bothered about hot chilies, but I've grown this from seed, and I think it's just a bit looking sorry for itself. Now, for all of you that watch Dave's allotment, he had very similar problem, and I think someone suggested to him that it needed putting in a bigger pot. This pot is tiny. I didn't realise, so I think that would be a job to put that on. There's loads of flowers on it, but I can't see any fruit forming behind the flowers. There's like I say, a few flowers on it, but I'll have to have a look at that tomorrow. We've got our first few red tomatoes coming through on the hanging basket. Don't know what variety they are, but they'll go towards the tomato sauce project. And then all the radishes are coming through. These were done on the 29th of July. So I'm going to put some more in between these, because these will be ready in a couple of weeks. And then some more tomatoes here. Got the onions drying from down the allotment. I think these need to come out though, because we get a lot of water on this through the day. Because we haven't got any mesh on the door at the minute. I've got some mesh on order, and I've got the Velcro to put that on. But I think these need to go inside, because they've yeah, they're drying out okay, but I want to try and get them hung up. So I think that'll be another job to do. Mr. Spider, yeah, I've walked into his web I don't know how many times just there now. I've got some broccoli seedlings going. These have probably had it because they've been like that for ages. I've really neglected them. Our little peppers, that's the third one that's gone yellow, and they're really sweet. I had one yesterday at my dinner and it was lovely. Spring onions, looking proper sorry for themselves. They were done on the 7th of March. How are you? Like, what's going on? I'm sorry guys. I've got to take more care of yous, I promise. I'll get yous repotted somewhere. Strawberries that we haven't had many off. Loads of runners. I've got some outside as well, but we haven't had, like I say, many off them. But yeah, loads of jobs to do at home, so we'll get cracking on with that in the next few days.